Today, we're diving deep into the extraordinary life of one of Hollywood's most powerful and charismatic stars, Margot Robbie. From her humble beginnings in rural Australia to becoming an international icon, a producer, and the face of billion-dollar blockbusters, Margot's story is one of relentless ambition, unexpected turns, and massive success. This is the full lifestyle, biography, net worth, love life, and career history of Margot Robbie. Margot Elise Robbie was born on July 2nd, 1990 in Dalby, a small rural town in Queensland, Australia. She grew up on a farm, often helping with animals, chopping wood, and surfing whenever she could. Her childhood wasn't glamorous. Her parents separated when she was young, and her mother, Sari Kessler, raised Margot and her 3 siblings as a single mom. Margot has often praised her mother for her resilience and work ethic. She grew up close to her siblings. Anya, her older sister, Lachlan and Cameron, her younger brothers. Despite the struggles, her home was full of creativity and independence. At 16, Margot worked 3 jobs at once as a barista, in a surf shop, and cleaning houses, all while pursuing acting. Even as a child, she had an energy and boldness that family members described as unmistakable star quality. Margot didn't attend acting school, but she threw herself into community theater and small independent films. Her first break came in the Australian film scene, with low-budget titles like Vigilante and ICU. But the role that put her on television screens across the country was Neighbours, Australia's iconic soap opera. Margot appeared on 329 episodes, gaining experience in high-speed shooting schedules that built her incredible on-camera confidence. Many actors use Neighbours as a stepping stone, and Margot was determined to leap far beyond it. In her early 20s, Margot made a bold move. She flew to Los Angeles with no agent, no money, and no long-term plan, sleeping on floors and auditioning non-stop. Her first major Hollywood role was in About Time, 2013, where her beauty and screen presence caught attention. But soon came the role that changed everything, The Wolf of Wall Street, 2013. Handpicked by Martin Scorsese, Margot starred opposite Leonardo DiCaprio. Her portrayal of Naomi LaPaglia was fearless, electric, and instantly iconic. Suddenly, Hollywood wasn't just noticing her, it was obsessed. At only 23, she had arrived. After Wolf, Margot proved she wasn't a one-role wonder. Harley Quinn era. Her portrayal of Harley Quinn in Suicide Squad, 2016, became one of the most popular comic book portrayals ever. Fans praised her fierce, yet emotional interpretation of the character. She reprised the role in Birds of Prey, 2020, The Suicide Squad, 2021. Her performances cemented her status as a fan favorite worldwide. In 2014, Margot co-founded Lucky Chap Entertainment with her husband Tom Ackerley and close friends. Their mission? Create bold, female-driven stories. Some of their acclaimed productions include Tonya, 2017. Margot earned her first Oscar nomination. Promising Young Woman, 2020. Won the Oscar for Best Screenplay. Birds of Prey, Barbie 2023. Margot wasn't just acting, she was shaping Hollywood itself. In 2023, Margot starred in and produced Barbie, directed by Greta Gerwig. The film became a global sensation, grossing over $1.4 billion. Margot's ability to blend charm, humor, and depth in a seemingly simple role captivated audiences of all ages. It marked one of the greatest cultural moments of the decade. With Barbie, Margot Robbie didn't just star in a movie, she made history. Margot Robbie prefers keeping her personal life private, Before marriage, she was linked to a few rumored relationships, but nothing was ever publicly confirmed. Her true love story began on a film set. Tom Ackerley, a British assistant director, Tom met Margot while filming Sweet Frances. Their friendship turned into romance, and the couple married in a private Australian ceremony in 2016. They now run Lucky Chap Entertainment together and live primarily between Los Angeles and London. Their relationship is often described as partnership first, romance second. A unique Hollywood balance that works. Margot Robbie is wealthy but humble. Net worth estimated 2024, 2025. $40, 60 millions. Most of her wealth comes from high-paying acting roles, producer income, ownership in Lucky Chap, endorsements with brands like Chanel, homes, a luxury home in Los Angeles, a London residence, properties in Australia, lifestyle. Margot enjoys surfing, traveling, quiet nights with friends, simple home life despite her fame. She avoids flashy purchases and stays grounded. Margot's career is filled with standout performances. Major films: The Wolf of Wall Street, Tonya, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Bombshell, Birds of Prey, Barbie. Awards: 2 Oscar nominations, 6 BAFTA nominations, multiple Critics' Choice and Golden Globe nominations. She's one of the few modern actresses celebrated for both blockbuster success and critical acclaim. She used to be a subway artist, sketching people in stations. She loves tattoos and even gave tattoos to cast members, though she says she's retired from doing them. Margot is a massive Harry Potter fan. She's terrified of snakes. She once convinced a director she could ice skate, then learned it in weeks for Tonya. Her personality is famously goofy, despite her glamorous image. Margot Robbie's journey is one of determination, creativity, and bold choices. From farm life in rural Australia to producing billion-dollar films, she has carved a path unlike any other. She's not just a movie star, she's a powerhouse, a creator, a leader, and one of the defining faces of modern Hollywood. Her story is still being written, and if the past decade is any indication, the best is yet to come. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us for more deep dive documentaries.